Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Farming Valley. You'll notice I have some spiffy new boots on. Those are actually dropped by a zombie. There's leather boots. And then you'll also notice the chests are out of here now. It's actually very barren at this point. It is currently the 7th day of summer. And I've just been kind of piddling around. You'll notice I tore up a lot of the grass in this area. Just kind of make it a little bit cleaner. I'm going to go through and actually start cutting down these trees. I've been trying to. They just keep cropping back up like weeds. In here, I've done a little bit of work. I filled out drawers and worked on sorting. I still have all this stuff that's just kind of loose right now. But which these, I've just been holding on to them. I mean, because technically we can run them through a squeezer, get that plant oil and seed oil. Seed oil will become important. Wow, was that really only 3 millibuckets? Huh. And cotton seeds, I've been holding on to those because I did come across those when I was out last episode on the horse, and I was able to harvest from those. So cotton may be plantable. I'm almost thinking that it is, but I haven't done anything to the second floor. The second floor is still just flat. But I did finish out the drawers on this floor and got some things sorted and put away. We got flowers over here and bowls and sticks and just different little things like that. Also, I did a bit of mining. We have a couple diamonds, a bit of redstone. Gold nuggets have just been coming from birds' nests. We did get some gold ore. I've got some iron ore, which actually I'm going to take this iron ore and we're going to go dump this into the mine, let it start smelting up. Because, I mean, I'm in no rush for it, but I imagine probably later this episode, I am going to want some iron. So, you'll notice I did dig a bit, but I mean, it takes a while to dig all this out. So, we got our smelting area right over here. I'm going to go ahead and pull out that. And we will probably set up some, like, you know, the vanilla semi-automated furnaces. Maybe this episode, we'll see. Just something where I can dump stuff in a hopper. It gets coal through a hopper and dumps its items out into a chest. I mean, nothing too crazy. But honestly, I think those 8 furnaces will hold us over for the time being pretty well. Let me go ahead and put smooth stone in this. So we've got 5.5 stacks of smooth stone, so I think we're good for a minute on that. Now, one thing that I do want to do, let me throw that out. Let me go ahead and get like 10 pieces of wood, and we're going to go do just a little bit of shopping real quick. It is a Monday, 3 o'clock. The shops should still be open. I would like to get another shipping container. Eventually, I would like to have shipping crates, you know, around the town a bit. So no matter where I'm at, you know, I've got a place semi near us that we can go drop stuff off. But yes, I want to shop, and let me get. Oh, is it not? I was thinking it was 10 pieces of wood. Okay, I got our wood. I just bashed it with berries. It does the trick. Alright, guy. I want a shipment box. And I think that's all I really need at the moment. We've got a bed. Oh yeah, I would like to get a clipboard while we're over here. And do I want to get a tool rack? I just noticed the time actually pauses whenever you open this up. Frame chest. Well, I think that's all I want for right now. I think that's it for the time being, and we'll check out that clipboard in just a second. And then the other thing that I would like to get, or some other things that I would like to get, from the general store, I would like to get our hands on, I actually think tomorrow's going to be a harvest, so I don't want to spend up all my money. That'll be a Tuesday. They should be open. Half tempted to buy like a couple rice balls just for easy food, but berries are working fine. First up, I'd like to get a crop reader. That way we can analyze our crops, take a look at them a little bit closer. And then I would also like to get... I may start moving into immersive engineering before too long, because I'd like to start getting into silos. But for right now, I want a scoop, and I want a bee smoker. I don't have enough money for a bee house, but I would like to go ahead and start gathering up some bees. I also wouldn't mind getting a chisel, because I can't chisel stuff until I have a chisel from Chisels and Bits. Let's go ahead and... no, I'm going to hold out on that. I want to make sure I have enough money for tomorrow for seeds. So, main thing I wanted was the bee smoker and the scoop for right now. And then what we can do is we can go up to the hives, And spray those with the smoker. And then break these open. Oh, we got Parched Comb, Modest Princess and Drone. It is an ignoble one. Oh, the durability. The grafters are going to be the worst. Like once we start, because that's one thing I want to get into fairly quickly is tree breeding on here. We'll see if we can find a few bee hives. Gather up some bees and we'll make like a dedicated little storage area for them. Alright, go ahead and smoke those out. Luckily the smoker doesn't have a durability. Like you get the smoker one time and you're set. Another ignoble princess from that one. I was hoping to get some pristines, but so far not a whole lot of luck. I see another hive over here. Didn't I? Or was it just those orange flowers? I think it was just those orange flowers. And my wheat seeds, even though we can't plant those, I've been holding on to those because Botania. You know, once we start getting into Botania, those will have a use. So I'm trying just to hold on to certain seeds that do have a use. Fairly certain that we can plant cotton. We'll probably try that before too long. I mean, string's just not really a concern at the moment. To the point that I feel like we need to worry too much about that. Pumpkin. I wonder if I can actually plant... No, can't be planted by the seeds from the shop. Okay. I wonder if pumpkins sell good, though. Surprise, I'm not encountering as many hives. I could have swore there was, like, hives all over the place. And then I get the smoker and the scoop, and it's like... Oh, well, you're going to have to, like, really work at finding some hives. I think they've all vanished on me. There was a bunch. It was probably just, like, the same two that I kept seeing, and I was like, oh, man, there's hives everywhere. I'm fairly certain that at least one of our crops are going to be fully grown today. I think. Should be. Now, who's near my house? A creeper, of course. I had a creeper explosion in the middle of all those trees earlier. I cleaned it up. But you'll notice, you'll probably notice there are some trees that are kind of missing their bases. Yeah, that was a creeper. Okay, let me deal with my water situation first. Okay, are those fully grown onions? Yes, our onions are done. And here comes the whole army of zombies. I thought it was just two at first. Okay, there we go. So how many onions? I can't remember how many onions I planted. I think it was only like 3 bags or something like that. And what all use is, I don't think there's much use in any of this Harvest Festival foods until we get a kitchen, which I can't make those, like the kitchen things. So I'm fairly certain we're either going to have to, like, we're probably going to have to buy them, maybe from the blacksmith. I'm not for sure. It's listed under Harvest Festival, but it doesn't, like, a lot of the stuff has tooltips, like buy it from this store. Most of the Harvest Stuff Festival doesn't, so I believe that all comes from, like, certain points in progression that we'll be able to unlock those, but we shall see. We'll find out as we go. Alright, let me go ahead and water all of our corn. And we've got like a stack and a half of onions, so we should be set tomorrow on money. And I would like to maybe start, getting, looking into a poultry farm. Get chickens up and going, so we can start producing eggs. I'm assuming that would probably be the best next step. I mean, cows would be nice too, but I would like to get eggs and maybe feathers. I'm assuming they can maybe drop feathers. Now, I know on here it's going to be like 1 a day on the eggs, and they have like different sizes that we can get, so. Alright, let's dump all of those into there, and I guess, do we want to sell this pumpkin? No, I'm actually going to put it into here so that we can lock in the spot in our drawers, I guess, for now. Oh, and I'm going to set a chest right here. This is going to be all of our bee stuff. For now. Oh, yeah, we got that crop reader. I want to check that out as well. And then we got these bluebells. Alright, but currently I only have 20 oak wood. And we're going to need 100 for a poultry farm. Hey! Good thing I ate food and got my health up before this guy came around the corner. Ooh! Ooh! Golden leggings with protection 2, and we got some gold boots as well. Speaking of, our sword is up to a level 5, so we're going to put some upgrades on that in just a moment as well. For right now, let me go pop over here and get some seeds. And I guess we're going to go with some more onions for now. Or do we want to go with wheat? So then at least we have the autumn to harvest it. Because, see, I'm not for sure what the chickens are going to eat on here. I don't know if they're going to eat seeds. I know the grass is going to be for cows and stuff. I'm going to buy eight bags of wheat seeds. And we're just going to plant some wheat. It's going to take 28 days to grow, so pretty much an entire month. We'll have the fall to harvest it, and that we'll probably just hold on to, I think. Because I imagine that that's going to be useful to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, we still got 2 more plots. So I'll tell you what, those 2 remaining plots, I think I'm going to put grass in those. Because that way we can start harvesting it and making fodder with it. I assume this is how it works. I'm kind of just, that's one thing I love about this pack, is I'm kind of learning as I go. Because everything's kind of different. You know, it's very Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon Harvest Moon. But I'm not for sure, you know, there's certain aspects that are different. So, you know, I have to be aware of that. So I'm kind of just learning as I go. But I think we should be able to make fodder with that, which is going to be key for progressing onwards. Okay, so I need to, let me go get the iron from the mine. We got 4,508 gold right now, gold coins. Alright, so let's go ahead and get an iron axe. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and get an iron pick as well, because my other one broke. And we'll just set our shipment box, like, this is going to go right here, this is temporary, it's going to go outside here in just a little bit. But I'll go ahead and set that down so I can get it out of my inventory. And I'm going to go ahead and put pumpkins into here for now. Okay, and I guess I'm going to spend the rest of the day cutting wood, which I'll cut, you know, during that process, because it's not exciting to watch at all. I'll do the clipboard after we cut wood, because it's safe in the house, you know, at dark. It's not safe out here cutting wood at dark, so. Okay, the sun's going down. I got over a stack and a half of wood just now, so, I mean, I think we might need 2 more. I can't remember if it was 100 or just a stack. But anyways, let's go ahead and make out ourselves just like a general to-do list to start with. Does this pause? Oh, it does pause time. Okay, never mind. I was thinking certain things don't pause, I think. But, oh, I see an apple over there in the garden. We'll go get that in just a second. So the first thing that we're going to put in here is finish warehouse. And then we're going to do berry garden, finish mine, main floor, and then let's do dedicated farm area, expand house. We'll put plaza groundwork, because I'm going to want like a plaza here with all the, you know, the shops around it, and I want to get the groundwork of that laid out so we actually have like a flat surface, the stone, it has walkways and all that stuff. I want that, I want to get that in place. And then we're going to put down tree nursery and bee area. And then we're going to put in, we'll put in poultry coop. Okay, so these are the primary things we're working on at the moment. just a ton of little projects that we have going on at the moment. All right, so sun's up. Let me hit up our berries. I want to get these in a dedicated spot so bad. So we can have like big areas where I can just go in, grab like a couple stacks of each berry in a single go, and then just get them out of the warehouse whenever I need them, you know. That's going to make life so much easier. What are we up to? 11,708. Okay. So today I think we're going to get our poultry farm. We're going to go ahead and purchase it, which is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I don't know if we'll get our first chickens today or just get the poultry shop in place today. I don't know for sure. And see, these saplings, like, they just escape. Okay, morning chores are done. My chores are completed. And I think the carpenter looks like he's outside. I think the shop may be open now for business. So let's go see if we can purchase a poultry farm. Hey, guy, I need to purchase from you. Yeah, poultry farm. 100 wood, 4,000 gold. That's actually not terribly expensive. It's not terrible. Actually, do we want a ranch or do we want a poultry farm? Because I could afford either one of those. With a ranch, we could probably get cows, start getting milk. And sheep, I imagine. Poultry is, I'm sure, chickens, possibly ducks. Okay, I gave it some thought, and I think we're gonna go with the poultry farm. I think that's the next logical step for us. So let's go ahead and grab that. And I mean, technically, if I mined up another 100 wood, or harvested up another 100 wood, we could get a animal ranch. But all right, so the poultry farm. Oh, this quicksand's got to go. Let me go get some dirt. Oh, how I wish we had a drawer controller, but we need a blacksmith. We really need a blacksmith so I can upgrade tools and do all of that stuff. Oh yeah, we got this crop reader too. I do want to go use that. Oh yeah, bones. Do I have a place for bones? I do. And I guess we're going to get some free bacon right here. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking the poultry ranch. We're going to put it like right... I think right here. Let's see. Because then we would have like a little pathway that comes through here and goes to our normal mine, as well as our mining dimension place. So I think that would be good. Let me go ahead and cut this tree down. So right here should be good. And here comes our carpenter. He's on his way, right? No, that's her. There he is. Off to the rescue. Okay, and one thing I do want to do is let's take both of the girls in the town. Let's take them both a flower. Or, well, technically there's 3 girls, but... sleeping is the quickest way. Gift held item. I appreciate this. Okay. We're going to start trying to remember to take them a flower, like, maybe each day or something like that. I guess we'll take the shopkeeper a flower, too. I don't know if she likes them, but... don't tell anybody, but I'm secretly a huge fan of belly dancing. Well, I don't have any belly dancing gifts, so we're just going to give you a flower. You truly are a good friend. Well, thanks. Thanks. And then this girl, I'm assuming that we could maybe marry this girl. The way she talks to us sometimes. Miss Candace. You look confused, I'm pretty sure. We've met. We have. Thanks, beautiful. Yeah, see? And she seems to serve no other purpose except for just to, like, hit on us whenever we go up there. Like, I mean, she gave us like some seeds or whatever to start with, but that was about it. Okay, so let's try out our crop reader real quick, just out of curiosity. So basically, if we take this and we just right click like our corn, stage 9 out of 15, summer, requires water, yes, okay. Wheat, 2 out of 28, what's grass at? 2 out of 11, oh, grass does not require water. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I don't actually have to water those. That's good. I will take it. I do not want a sapling growing right there. No thanks. Alright, I've still got 55 dirt on me. I'm going to go ahead and close up this. So, sorry horse, you're probably going to get covered up. I'll probably kill him and just get some leather out of him. Oh, he's going to town on our poultry farm over there. Actually, I want to say that's our horse, isn't it? Well, too bad. Too bad, you're in the way. You gotta go. And I don't have anything like a golden lasso or anything. He's pretty much trapped in the quicksand. I know I'm heartless. I think he was our buddy for a little while. And I'm going to use the last little bit of this dirt to kind of, there we go, smooth that out. Okay. So, quicksand is taken care of now. We got a poultry farm being made. I would like to get... I'll tell you what, I'm gonna cut some more wood. You can never have too much wood, and generally if I have some spare time, that's what I do is I cut wood. I know we've got some building to do, but I'm also trying to work on some other stuff around the town as well. Like expanding it, which I think is fairly important at this point. Because I would like to get some animals before winter hits. And the reason is of course, I would like to get animals and be situated to where we can take care of those animals by the time winter hits. Because that's going to be really our only form of income. Well, I don't know if the mining and stuff like that, if we get the mining dimension, if we can sell that stuff, maybe berries still grow in the winter. But regardless, we're going to be Oh, for some reason I'm not getting the negative effects from drinking this dirty... Oh, I finally did on the last one there. Maybe it's only like a chance and I was getting really lucky or something. I don't know. It was funny because like right before this episode, I had like 2 stacks of wood. But then I used those 2 stacks of wood to make drawers. I mean, honestly, I don't need that many drawers right this second, but I think long term, you know, I would like to, because we're going to get into cooking, right? Once we have the cooking stuff, because there's, if you look at the Harvest Festival mod, like there is hammers and stuff. Right down somewhere, right here, like food mixer, cooking pot. Yeah, see, it looks like it's just chickens, cows, and sheep. So I imagine the poultry farm is just chickens. But then, like, ovens, kitchen counters, frying pans, fridges, none of this stuff is craftable. It all comes from, it's all Harvest Festival. And most of this stuff, like, there's all kinds of food here, but we can't make it, I'm assuming, until we get access to those things that, you know, we would use to cook it. So what I would love to do is be able to boil eggs. Like, get to where we can actually boil those. Because I imagine they'll be a decent source of food. Oh, look at that. He's just about done with that, but it's nighttime, so I'm going to get back home. I need to get that cut down. I hate those big trees. That's like 2 or 3 big trees that like grew together. And so I did cut down one of them that was in that like little pack. I think I cut down all of it, but it's like there's just so much like grass, like so many leaves everywhere. Oh, look, we got tomatoes. And these are reharvestable. That is perfect. That's what I was hoping for. So basically, we're going to be able to harvest these tomatoes and not waste money having to buy more seeds because we can keep growing these all month long. And I don't imagine that the tomatoes... No, we have no use for those at the moment until we can cook them. So I'm just going to send them off for now. And I would like to get a bee house this episode, but I'd also like to get maybe our other ranch. Okay, chores are done. Everything's watered. That was the only batch of tomatoes that grew. The others didn't, so. Alright, looks like our poultry farm, Foxy's Fowls. Monday through Saturday, 5 to 11. That's gotta be wrong. Gotta be. That means she's only open in the mornings, like super early. Welcome to Cluckety Cluck Cluck's Chicken Camp. How may I help? Like Foxy's Fowls, it's not even Foxy, it's Ashley. What do I want to do? I want to shop. Okay. We can buy a chicken on head after purchase. We got animal medicine, chicken feed. Yeah, okay, that's only 10 gold. Treats. Chicken treats. What's the difference? Feeding tray. A nest box. An incubator. I can't read all of that, but I believe that's a forestry farming multi-block thing. Name tag. Yeah, that's all the different forestry ones. Yeah, farm blocks. Can't be used for crops. Yeah. Oh, what? You can't use the farm blocks for automating crops. That's interesting. I just bought a... whoops. Okay, well, that's fine. I got a nether brick farm block. Whatever. Okay, so, I mean, we're going to have to take all that stuff into consideration, like, you know, we're going to have feeding trays, incubators, nest box, all that. Of course, incubators, we can hatch more chickens. Technically, I could steal this, but I'm not going to. Not going to do it. Okay, so what I want to do is, oh, I don't have enough money right now to get the cow ranch. Oops. That's fine. I'm going to gather up just a little bit more of this wood real quick. Okay, I'm going to go take all the girls of flour real quick. Because I'm assuming that heart is going to fill up. And we'll be able to get a relationship with them. And they may give us, like, special things. You know, I mean, that's how, like, Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley are. They reward you for becoming close with NPCs. With, like, special tools or recipes, things like that, so... There you go. You truly are a good friend. Yes, I am. I'm a great friend. I'm a good one. Alright. And I'm hoping our tomatoes bring a decent penny, hopefully. If you ever need a shoulder to cry on, I'm not it. Okay, thanks. Thanks, beautiful. You're welcome. Alright, yeah, they got all kinds of stuff in these. All kinds of things. Alright. Okay, and next up, let me... Right here, options, controls... Okay, it's set to ale. We're going to go ahead and open up the level up for our sword. And let's see about... Let's see. Weakens, blinds enemies. Heals the user back a portion of the damage dealt. Let's go ahead and take that. Since we only have, like, 2 hits and we die. At least that way we can get some health back. And then let's go ahead and take Frost on this sword. So, now we're going to get back a little bit of health whenever we attack stuff. And we can freeze stuff. Which will come in handy. Of course, this sword has a bit of durability damage. So, we'll take care of that in just a second. Alright, I want to go ahead and get our Animal Ranch. Okay, because we got a little bit more money. We have 7,328 at the moment. Let's go ahead and purchase that. And, ooh, this one's a bit larger. Okay, so our ranch here. What if I put it like... See, right in there, and then had like a road that kind of runs up through it. So we have kind of the animal purchasing area in roughly the same general vicinity. And it'll be kind of opposite the general store. I think it's going to work out well. So, I think I want it right there. We're going to go ahead and shift right click and let him start working on that. Yes, get to work, sir. He really hasn't had any issues doing his job ever since that first building, that general store. That was like right next door to him. Okay, so now that he's working on that, the next thing that I want to do is I want to use up a little bit of our iron real quick. I know we haven't done a ton of building this episode. Next episode we will be doing a bit more building. So just a heads up, because I have a couple things in mind that I'd like to get to working on. But let's go ahead and get ourselves an anvil. And I've got a couple enchanted books. What were in those? Projectile protection and magnet. Okay, not what I had in mind. We'll just put the anvil down like right here for right now. This will probably eventually maybe get moved to the mine. We'll see. And I'd like to run some repairs on this, so... What if I did just a sword? Is that more? Yeah, that fully repairs it for 2 levels, so we're going to do that. Okay. And I'll tell you what, let's go ahead, turn that into gold, and let's see about repairing our legs. Yeah, we'll do 2 pieces of gold and get them up. So they're not like on the verge of breaking. And then let's also go ahead and make just like an iron chest plate. And iron helmet. Oh, I can't make an iron helmet. That's fine. That's fine. I gotta do more mining between episodes, so that way I can make another pick. And let's see, let's go ahead and... Whoops, wrong spot. Let's do that. And then I'm also going to want, like I said, this is going to be kind of a porch area. This part's going to get dropped down a little bit. Let me make a shovel. And let me go ahead and put, I think we're going to do like oak stairs right there. And I'd like to go ahead and get some doors. Oh yeah, I've got doors right here. And we'll put them right there. Okay, so at least we have doors on the front of that. I won't have zombies popping in and surprising me or anything. I got to do landscaping down through here a bit. Okay, how's his work on this going? He's putting buttons and detail work, it looks like. Oh, I like this. I wish there was animals in them, though, like maybe some cows or something in there. I'm going to go ahead and block off this hole in the ground, too. This thing drives me insane. Like all these like just pitfalls that I've got going on. Okay, it looks like he may be done. Open Monday to Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. I'm quite glad that you invited me here. I'm Jim, by the way. I run the Animal Ranch. As a thanks, I have a spare cow for you. Do you know how to take care of cows? Give me instructions. Is that so? Guess I better teach you then. The basics are easy. These bigger animals like to be fed and loved, but they also need to be kept clean if you want them to stay healthy. They like to be fed fodder, which you can feed them by hand for a bonus, or with a trough. To show your cows some love, just talk to them by holding right-click on them, until they show you the love back. Do the same with brushing them, but this time with a brush in hand to get them squeaky clean. Go and give that a go. Feed the cow and give her a clean. Oh, okay. Well, what? How do... remember, I advised you to go and feed your cow by hand as well as brushing. Well, I can't. I don't want my cow right here. Why's it got to go here? Okay. Well, guess what? That cow's... I don't know if that cow's going to make it. It's just sitting right there. I got to stay there. Okay. Well, let me go sleep real quick. What's up with... must have been a visual bug or something. Oh, I got a lead and some fodder. Okay. He gave me stuff. Honestly, I didn't expect him to just give me a free cow like that. I got my inventory empty enough. I know it's pretty close to wrapping up point. We're going to wrap up in just a second. But I need to take care of this cow. I need to do something with this cow right now. So, alright, let's... oh, he gave us an animal brush. And he disappeared from his shop. I think the cow ate him. There we go. Right-click on it until we get hearts. And then let's go ahead and give it a piece of fodder. And then we're going to brush it. Man, this is like destroying my hunger. There we go. I just saw some hearts come up. And let's go ahead and hook it with a lead. And come on, cow. Come on, Bessie. Come on, Bessie. Well, I guess it was nice of him to give us a stack of fodder and an animal brush and a cow and all that stuff. I mean, I don't have a milker. But that's fine. I mean, I need to build up love with the cow first. I guess I'm going to store it in our storage building for right now. We'll just have a cow living in the warehouse until I get the... I was planning on building the poultry farm first, but I guess... Can you not come through this door, really? Ah. Fine, I'll tear down my door for you. Okay. Come on, cow. Come on, Bessie. There we go. And then we'll just pull the lead off. Okay, you're going to live here for the time being. Have fun. Well, that's like half a year of fodder for the cow. So, I will take it. So, is this guy back in his shop? There we go. There's Jim. Well done. Looks like you know how to keep your cows happy. Cows will make you milk every day. To get milk, you'll need to take a milker to them and hold right-click until you get what you desire. Remember, the friendlier you are with your animals, the bigger products they'll give you. Go and bring me some milk from your cow. Oh, he just gave us a milker. Okay. Let me go do this. Hey, Bessie. I need your milk. I guess hold it. Okay, Moo Moo Milk achievement. And we got some small milk. Oh, milkers have durability too. That is interesting. Because like on Harvest Moon Stardew Valley, like you get the tools, you get the brush, you get the milker, you get the sickle, any of that stuff. And it's just like durability forever. Not on here. We don't just sell animals, we sell them strong. Chat. You've done a fine job there. I have some additional advice. For one, your animals like to be outside when it's sunny and inside when it's rainy. And also to breed your animals, just buy a miracle potion from me. It'll impregnate your animals. After a few days, they'll give birth to a baby. That's how it works in real life, I think. You just drink a potion and have children. Who will have half the relationship points of the parent. That's interesting. That's all for now. Please do come again. Okay. And, oh, he gave us a food trough and 3 large milks. Okay, it looks like I can't do anything with the milk just yet, so I will probably be selling it for the time being. Who needs chickens when you can have cows and sheep? Alright, what all does he have? Treats, cow treats, sheep treats, fodder, animal medicine, sheep, cows, a miracle potion, and we got name tags. We got redstone carrot. It's a horse upgrade for speed. Lapis carrot, horse upgrade variant. Ender carrot is jump. Diamond carrot is health. And emerald carrot is type. Huh. Interesting. Okay, one other thing that I want to add to this. Like right now we've got poultry coop. Let me add, let's add cow barn. And then let's also add a stable. I need so many like little things here. And And it honestly, it takes a while to build this stuff because the resources they're somewhat scarce, you know, like early on. Because you're using so much wood and everything. I appreciate your buildings. Don't get angry. Okay, he's not open right now. Really? Yeah, he's off on Saturdays. Okay. Okay, yeah, it looks like corn has 3 more days left to grow. But I know it's about wrapping up point. I just got everything watered. My chores are done for the day. So I think I'm going to end it out here. Between episodes, I am going to do a little bit of mining, and I'll probably do a little bit more landscaping. Will be about it between episodes. Like in this series, I'm not doing as much between episodes. That's because there's so much time-sensitive stuff in this pack. So I'll probably landscape this section out a little bit more, and then next episode we will probably spend the majority of the episode building. So just a heads up, because I want to get our cow barn built. I want to get that at least started to where we can put cows in it. And then we are also probably going to spend a little bit of time doing some road work. And maybe work on the warehouse, maybe work on the chicken coop, maybe work on the... I don't know. But I definitely do want to get started on the cow barn. Because we need a place to store our cows. Our cow. Singular right now, but... so that's the plan for next episode. And we will probably get the one berries in place. Like the little ones that grow on the little bushes. At least get some of those started laying out, because it's not going to take too long to do that. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I feel like we're making progress. It's just there's so many like little projects that need to be done that we're just kind of getting to it as we can, sort of thing. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed the episode, as always, be sure to hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already to stay up to date with when new videos come out and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys then.